Hello, my people. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon from wherever you are watching our video. And first, I want to say thank you so much for the overwhelming love, for always watching our videos when we have uploaded, and we do this weekly. If you have not subscribed, please do so. This Becky Gitau or Blossom Becky, and make sure you press that button so that you can be notified when we have uploaded. And remember, this video, we answer your questions. You ask us questions. Hannah looks at the most frequent question, then I come and answer. Is it true, Hannah?
Yes, it is.
Hi, Hannah, you look so good.
Thank you so much, courtesy of Family Afya Hospital.
Wow,
Yes.
wow. Do you think people have been amazing?
Yeah, they have been amazing. Thank you so much for the support, and to the returning subscribers, thank you so much for the overwhelming support. We love you.
Oh, we love you.
Yeah.
What is the question of the week?
The most frequently asked question is, are you ready?
I'm ready.
That's nice. So you keep talking about healing, healing all the time.
Yeah.
What does this healing,
especially healing in a crime scene,
healing in the crime scene, healing after you leave, healing,
yeah,
all those kind of things. You talk about healing a lot. So what do you mean by healing? How do people heal? Where do they start from?
I'll tell you the truth, especially if you have been in an abusive, toxic, narcissistic relationship. Healing is work.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work, but you must heal for you to thrive.
Yeah.
If you don't heal, you will be stuck in life. And healing is a journey. Healing is a process. And so for me, I look at 4 areas where I help people to heal. And the first area, which I'll break down, number 1, is the emotional and psychological healing. I'll talk about it. Number 2 is physical healing, like the way we are.
That's why we're in the hospital.
We are in the hospital at Family Afya, where you come for checkup, for your gyna, and they have all that. They have said even they have the full-fledged rehab and all that. The third is the spiritual healing, your relationship with your creator. And the fourth one is your financial healing. If you can heal those 4 aspects, then you are good to go. I want to start with the psychological, emotional. So that has to be to deal with your brain and with your feelings. This is where now you start accepting 100% responsibility that yes, people, whether it's traumatic experience, whether that yes, people contributed to my illness, but healing is me, 100%. That I'm not waiting for anyone to come and rescue me. It is me to take up, accept, start the forgiveness journey. It's, healing emotional and psychological is like peeling that wound again and start washing it. It's very painful because now you are like, I need to start all over again. You start the forgiveness journey. You start the self-love journey. You start finding who am I? What are things that I love? Taking 100% responsibility of you. Like you don't have to blame anyone. You don't have to push your problems to anyone. You don't have to say, oh, I was left. Oh, I've been cheated. You say, oh, that happened. I'm ready to forgive myself. I'm ready because I'm not doing that because of them. I'm doing it because of me. That is healing emotionally and psychologically. And that's where now a therapist also comes in. The therapist will help you to journal your feelings and to tell you it's good to embrace your feeling. Don't push them away. Feel them. Feel the pain. And walk. If you have finances, go and see a therapist. If you don't have, this is where we teach you to journal, to teach you to accept, teach you the breathing. And I hope you'll show us the breathe in and breathe out exercises, and maybe some of the things that you'll also be telling us. So that is emotional and psychological. So number 2 was the physical. So many people don't believe in like taking care of their physical well-being. You're not going for checkup. It's very important if you are on a healing journey. Because you see, when you are in a toxic relationship, every place, every system of your body gets affected. People think, oh, I'm sad. No, that sadness is coming from inside. That's why you are reactive. So all your system in the body. That's why we are having lifestyle illnesses, some cancers, some gastritis, digestive system, and all that. Now you need a full body checkup. And that's why I think Family Afya Hospital invited us to come also and tell you that they do all those checkups, and they are situated around Northern Bypass off Kiambu Road near Windsor Hotel. They have RAB, they have all those things. You need to come and do your physical checkup. Other than that, you need to start your exercise. You can go to the gym if you have the finances, but you can start walking, taking water, coming for your checkup and all that. That's a physical. Number 3 is your spiritual. What is your, I'm not talking about salvation or denomination. No, I'm talking about your relationship with your maker. It's very important, my people. When you start finding yourself, finding, aligning yourself with the one who created you, depending on who you believe in. People believe in different ways. Personally, maybe I believe in God. People believe in different. I'm not here to tell you what to believe in. No, but whatever you call as your creator, how do you align yourself? Let me tell you, spirituality helps you in healing, because now you start thinking about what does my maker think about me? What does he or she, whatever you believe, think about me? Listening to good music, motivation and all that. That's part of healing journey. And finally, the fourth aspect, money.
Yes, financial,
healing is very important. You see, let me tell you, when you're starting these 3, you're not able to look for money.
Exactly.
We attract what we are. So when you have not healed, you're toxic also. Inside you, there's a lot of pain. Inside you, there's a lot of negativity, mental fog, all that. So it's hard to attract even money. It's hard to do business. It's hard to get promotion. It's hard to know even what is my career. You see, people think about money only on one aspect, but there's a way you think, how you make money, and people say, there's no money. If you start singing that song, I know that's a very nice song. It numbs your pain. But if you're in that song, that's what you attract. No money, you attract no money. But when now you start thinking, oh, there's a lot of money. Oh, I need to think, how do I make money? Oh, I love money. Money is good. I need to know what I need to do. Do I need to be a therapist? Do I need to be an accountant? Where did I lose myself? Let me tell you, money calls you.
Wonderful.
Money calls you. So Hannah, when you're able to work on those 4 areas, that shows now you are in a healing journey. Healing is not like microwave.
Yeah, it's not instant.
It's not instant. So it's a process.
Yeah.
And you must be willing to take baby steps.
Okay.
When you take baby steps, you get there.
All right.
Have I answered your question?
Yes, you have. Wonderful. Now, is healing that linear? Like, will I feel better all along, or there are days I'll feel like I've not even done anything, I've not even progressed, I'm stagnating. So tell us, how do you feel when you're healing? Yeah.
I like that. Kwanza, especially when you say, is healing that linear?
Yeah.
Let me tell you the truth. Healing is not, it's like this. See this. Today you're feeling very good, excited, motivated. Tomorrow
you're down.
And you shouldn't judge yourself hard because you're down. You are still in the process.
Wonderful.
So you sometimes stand, sometimes you sit, sometimes you crawl, sometimes, as long as you know you are on a healing journey, that even if you're down, you'll still wake up. Even if you will wake up and stagger, is it called staggering?
Yeah, staggering.
But you're still in a healing. So it's not like a straight line.
Okay.
No, it goes like this, zigzag.
Okay.
But one day you'll be there. let me talk to someone who is there,
All right.
stuck,
Yeah.
depressed, and all that, and they don't know where to start.
Yeah.
This is what I say. As simple as wake up, push yourself, because even waking up when you're stuck is
It's a struggle.
it's a struggle.
Yeah.
You're not lazy.
Yeah.
Just push yourself, sit in a bed, then crawl if you have to go to the bathroom. Water, take a shower, force yourself.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, water is amazing. So then come back, sit in that bed, do breathing. You'll show us the deep breathing.
Yeah.
And then take a glass of water. After you brushed your teeth, take a glass of water, get outside, even if it's 5 minutes. That sunlight and that seeing that, right? Repeat that for a week. It looks simple, but it's a beginning of the healing.
It makes a great
It makes, especially if you can go shower.
Yeah.
I know it's hard, but push yourself. Brush your teeth. You've done a lot. Like you are half of that.
Yeah. Wonderful, wonderful. You've mentioned something to do with the breathing technique.
Yes. I know you're an expert on that.
Yeah.
So I don't know whether...
All right. Yeah,
Maybe
Family
you can speak.
Afya Hospital are experts in that, especially the coping mechanisms, because breathing in and out is a coping mechanism. So I guess as a member, I'll lead you.
Yeah, and I wanted to ask you, do you have mental health support here?
Yes, we do. We do. We support people mentally, physically, just like you mentioned. And yeah, ukifika hapa, you already healed.
You're sorted.
Yes, you're sorted.
Okay, remind us exactly. You said, where are they?
We are located along the Northern Bypass, Nairobi. Yes, near what do we call it?
Windsor.
Windsor Hotel.
Okay.
So yeah.
Right. So you are in Northern Bypass, off Kiambu Road, near Windsor Hotel.
Yes.
And near the petrol station. Yeah.
Yeah,
Total.
that Total.
Shell.
Yes.
Shell.
Is it Total or Shell?
Shell.
All
I saw
right.
Shell when I was coming.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. That's wonderful.
Yeah.
So let me guide you.
Will you guide me or you guide my...
I guide you all.
Okay.
All right.
Oh,
so
you guide me all.
Yes.
Okay, I'll be doing it.
All right. So let's breathe in. Hold out. Breathe in again. Hold out. One last time, breathe in, hold out. Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you so much, Becky Gitau, for visiting Family Afya Hospital. And one thing I've learned from Becky Gitau today is that healing doesn't mean the damage never happened. If anything, it did, and it hurt you, and it caused that scar. Healing means that even if you remember whatever happened, that pain no longer controls you. That shows that you have healed. So thank you so much, Becky Gitau. I don't know your parting shot before we close this up.
Thank you so much. I just love what you said. Yeah. I wish I can repeat. That would be my slogan. That healing does not mean that damage never happened. Yeah. It happened. Yes. Just like what I say, forgiveness does not mean that damage never happened. Yeah. It's only that you've decided to pick up yourself, to live and not live under someone's shadow because of pain. Yeah. So please love yourself. Yes. Healing works miracle, just like therapy works. Yeah. Thank you for hosting me.
Karibu
I've
sana.
Loved to be here.
Karibu sana. And forgiveness is for you, not for them.
Thank you.
Be blessed. Thank you so much.
Thank you. And make sure that you follow us. Please subscribe, and tell your family members and your friends to follow us, Becky Gitau. And also special thanks to Family Afya Hospital for having us today, and they have supported this video. Family Afya Hospital are located within Northern Bypass, off Kiambu Road, near Windsor Hotel. Thank you so much. Special shout out to Family Afya Hospital for supporting this video. Yeah, and anybody else who would like, we come and we shoot our video out there. We are willing to come and give you a shout out.
Thank you so much.